It's been a while, though. Happy to be back. Best in lip gloss. This lip must gloss. You guys must know that the Gloria is back. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. The Gloriakay is here. It's been a minute. Like you people didn't even see the need to come and check up on me. Nobody even checked up on me. I'm not happy with you guys, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm back. I'm alive. A lot has been going on in my life, but we thank the Lord for life. Now we actually humans have made it look like if God does not bless you with money, He's not blessed you, and we've been underestimating the power of going out and coming in. So I'm alive, I'm fine, not like anything happens to me, guys. It's just laziness, and I'm really sorry for not being consistent online. I just needed a break from everything. At some point I tried quitting YouTube. Never gonna happen because we've not gotten there yet, and I'm like, okay, when I was away, there was this post that I saw, a comment. I'm going to leave it on the screen. This comment got to me, and I'm like, wow, people are actually watching my videos. This lady's like, oh, she loves my personality. I don't know her from anywhere. I'm like, oh my god, someone's watching my video. People are watching. And I'm like, Gloria, you have to make a video this weekend. You must make a video this weekend, whether the devil likes it or he does not like it. You definitely have to make a video. And I'm like, I don't know what I want to talk about though. I'm just going to be sharing with you people one of the things that happened to me when I was away. And maybe later we're going to talk about my love life, because it's something I want to share with you people. But yeah, I'm back this time and I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere. Guys, I'm going to try as much as possible to ensure that I post videos at least once a week. We are going to make it happen. We can do it. We are the vibe. Kaykayfam, we got the vibe, so we're going to do it. I'm going to be posting anything you can think about. Basically going to be all about my life, right? But trust me, it's going to be very, very interesting. This girl you vibe, this girl you vibe, hey, oh. Anyways, guys, let's jump into this video proper. So while I was away, we're going to be talking about one experience that I had when I was away. Like I've said it like 20 times, and it's just one of my experiences I had with a boat guy, an amazing one at that. Now you would agree with me that boats has like the most rudest, if there's anything like that, the most rudest drivers on earth. And luckily for me, I met one extremely nice one. Now this particular day after work, I planned on going to the beach to unwind, rest my head, let go of everything, because I don't know, I've been emotionally downcast. I don't really know why, but I feel I'm putting a lot of pressure on me. I'm single, not in a relationship, not sure if I want to mingle, but a part of me wants to mingle. And my life was just basically just so boring alone. After the stress of work, I want to go back home, have a call with my man, talk with my man, let him know how my day went, let me know how his day went. But there's nobody. Just my pillow. Just my pillow. You guys, I didn't even know that this thing stopped recording and I was talking. Problem of iPhone. Like, guys, I need a camera. I really need a camera in my life, because I had to delete a lot of things because of this video. I can't be doing this. I need a camera. Do you know the only way I can get a camera? If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, let me get to 1,000 subscribers so that this whole thing can stop. Anyway, so I said there's like practically nobody, just my pillows, and it's just so tiring. So we'll get to that much later, but for the sake of this video, we're going to be talking about something that stood out for me. So that day, yeah, I tried doing this Uber thing. You know, like now my friend introduced me to Uber Go. They're like another. This lip is not glossy, so I need to add this lip gloss. I need to add it. Okay. Eh, can't be like say you want the plenty. It's glossing now. So, my friend introduced me to Uber Go, and I'm like, okay, let me try them. And then I don't know, that day it was not just working. I kept looking for drivers. There were no drivers. You know, people like a wolf. Practically all the drivers were occupied at that time. So I find so I just a question myself. Go ahead. Oh my, I'm cute too, guys. You guys forget it. So I decided to just go back to my boat, opened the app, got a ride instantly, and I was trying to take like office pictures like after work, you know, that thing we do. So the guy called, and I'm like giving him attitude. I beg you guys, okay, yes, I'm the one, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, he's coming. I'm like, okay, no problem. So I snapped, did everything. So when he arrived, I went out with my friend, like my colleagues rather. We stepped out, and he's like, Gloria. I'm like, Tolani. I was like savage. So he laughed about it. I was basically just joking though. And we hopped in. I was like, we're chatting at the back. I was chatting at the back with my friends. We're all talking and laughing. So when they got to their stop, they alighted, and it was just both of us. So while we're going, I realized that I had my heels on. I didn't get my slides, and I'm like, oh my god. I was on a video call with my friend I was going to go and meet. So I'm like, oh my god, I left my slides. I don't, how am I going to walk on the beach with heels? And then he overheard. He's like, do you want us to go back? I'm like, no, there's no need, let's just go. I'm like, okay, do you want to get slides on this island? When I'm not gonna ask for slides, I'm telling me boya 5,000 for slides. I said, she gives the money that I'll use and pay you, that I'll use and buy slides. I'm like, guy, don't worry, let's just go. So my friend's boyfriend heard over the call, and he's like, oh, he has extra slippers, flip-flop rather, in his vehicle. So I'm like, okay, good. So the boss guy is like, what if I tell you that I want to get this slide for you? I'm like, okay. So I was shocked because he wasn't flirting. He wasn't flirting with me, and surprisingly, this guy pulled over when we got to a part where they were selling slides, and then he comes down, goes to ask for like everything, asked me my size. I was stunned, guys. I'm going to be playing the video because I made a video about it. I'm going to be playing the video about everything here like shortly, and I'm like, okay. Do you know this guy came down, went to go and ask for the price? So I think he had a little disagreement with the seller, and he came in angrily. He's like, let's go. If I don't see here, if we don't see at the front, I'm going to come back. I'm like, who be this person? I said, hope it's not ending. Can I call you? Can I chat you? I hope it's not ending all these, because I've really met them. In fact, there was one that was even telling me, oh my god, I've never seen such a brown skin girl, African beauty. I'm like, don't use that line. So these both guys, they really need to choose. Some of them, I have met both guys who are nice, who when you have a conversation with, very intelligent, and oh yeah. So I don't underestimate the power of networking. Some of these people are they are bankers, people that have a very nice job. They are just doing this as a side hustle. So when I get on their ride, I try as much as possible to be nice, because you don't know who's going to help you tomorrow, who's going to give you more deals. We never can tell. So back to the gist. I was just like, I hope it's not going to end in let me have your number, blah blah blah. And then we went to another place. He came down, he got two different colors, black and one pure black and the other one black and ash. And it's like, which one do you want? Hey. Okay, I'm like, I don't know, which one is it? Which one do you prefer? Come and hear English now. Hey, I'm like, which one do you prefer? And he's like, oh, he prefers the one that has like black and ash. I'm like, okay, let's do that. Guys, this guy paid, took me to the beach. I was going to I'm not going to call the name because this video is not sponsored by them. Took me to the beach, and then he's like, he really likes my kind of person, he likes my personality. He heard me when I was speaking with my friends. I'm a very cool person, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, where is this talk going to? Where is it talking? He's like, I really want you to be my friend. You can call me anytime, any day. I'm going to come pick you up. I say, this one have guessed me. This one, he has done it. But he didn't flirt, funny enough. He didn't do all of those. But I'm like, hey, from where to where? Hey, call you anytime, you go and come for me. Okay, so I had fun that night. When I was done, I was trying to now book another ride to like take me back, but the booking did not want to book. Immediately his call came in, coincidentally rather, his call came in, and he's like, hey, I think someone's having fun, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done, blah blah blah. He's like, okay, I'm around that side, should I come pick you? Oh god, I did not have money for offline trip. Oh. Funny enough, I forgot to mention, I insisted I needed to pay for that ride. So I'm like, man, I'm not moving for offline trip. Oh. Please, boy, you carry your own program, I'll be going first. Let me book my ride, I'll be going. So he's like, he's going to come since it's closed. Let him just come and drop me, ask me where I'm going to. I told him, guys, you know that this guy came. It was like past 9 thereabout. This guy still came from the island. He took me to the mainland. I was going to Apapa at that time. He came, he dropped me off. So while we were there, while we were on our way, we had a conversation. Oh, okay. So we had a conversation, and I realized that he's somebody that was in his downtime, and he said it really costs nothing to be nice. I held on to that because really it costs nothing to be nice. And then he told me about a story of how some lady helped him while he was on a ride. He passed out on the steering. She took him to her house, took him to her room, had him like removed his clothes, still gave him food. And I'm like, wow, nice people out there. I don't know if it was fabricating the story, but that was what he said. We still have nice people in Nigeria. And then while we're going, I realized that he's a broken person. So he's had people who has broken him, so he's just left with his broken pieces. So yeah, and then he asked me if I was in a relationship. I'm like, this guy's not in a relationship with me. I was like, I'm not even searching, so don't even go there. But we really had a very nice time. I kept thinking about him that day. I kept thinking about his kind gesture. Let me rephrase. We should say Gloria's thinking of both guy, you know. Let me rephrase. I kept thinking about his kind gesture. Is it boy gesture, cool gesture? You shall get it. I was thinking about all of that. And then the next day, okay, I went to Apapa to just rest my head. I booked okay, I had a friend who got me a room there, and I was just there basically for the weekend to just rest. I wanted to be away from the world. And the next day he calls me again, and he's like, hi, how are you? Hope he's not interrupting my me time, blah blah blah. Have I had breakfast? I'm like, no, I haven't though. I'm about stepping out to get something. And he's like, oh, can he come around? He's very close. I'm like, why are you always close? Why are you always why are you always around? Because I'm not getting it. And then funny enough, he came, took me to a restaurant. We had lunch, brunch, because it was breakfast and lunch, it was brunch. And then we spoke at length. Guys, I'm not telling you that I'm in a relationship with this guy. I'm just telling you, my point here is that it really costs nothing to be nice. You can be nice to people and not bring in sex or bring in sexual thoughts or sexual talks. Really, you can be nice to people because you never can tell what that person is passing through at that time. So your kind gestures could just be all that the person needs at that time. So we had lunch. And then he's like, oh, you have to drive. I'm like, nobody has done this kind of nice thing to me. Man, I don't know where this one is coming from. Oh. He's like, you have to drive us back. Okay, that he said he wanted us to go have a drink somewhere, so I should drive. Can I drive? I'm like, I don't know how to drive. Let me not go and spoil your car. I don't have money to go and burn car. And then he's like, I should just try. And then I drove. It was a foreign experience. I drove to an Airsay. He was teaching me how to drive, and he's like, okay, guys, you know this Nigerian film thing that used to happen? That was what was happening. And it's like, okay, so how about we meet up every Saturday? I spend 1 hour of my time to drive, teach you how to drive. I'm like, who am I that you're mindful of me? Who am I? Hey. And then we went somewhere else, drank. Like, when I say drank, not like drank. Sha had 1 bottle, 2 bottles, and took me back to my hotel. And he's like, he really wants me to be his friend. And I'm like, friends we are. Yeah. So end of gist, nothing more happened, nothing less happened. So yeah, basically that was it. And since then till now, we've been in touch. He calls me, checks up on me. I'm a bad friend. I haven't been calling, but I think after this video I'm going to call him to say hello to him. So I'm just going to be dropping the video of this guy, this bold guy that got me slides and who was so nice to me. I'm going to be dropping the video. So yeah, it's basically just a charge letting you know that you can be nice to people. See, people pass through different phases. People could be at their lowest time when you meet them, and just one word, just one kind thing can change them, can boost them, can make them feel special again. So you don't have to, when you meet people, just be nice. Basically, like he said, it really costs nothing to be nice. So let me know, let's talk about your boat experience or Uber experience. Have you met nice people like this? Basically, just let me know one random meeting you had with somebody and the person is still your friend. Funny thing is, I meet my friends in a very weird manner. Like, people I call my friends, I meet them in very weird, crazy, most craziest manner you can ever think of. That's how I meet my friends, but I'm grateful to God. Yeah, so I think at this point I'm going to be ending this video. Been talking a lot. I'm going to be ending this video right now, guys. If you watched to this point, I'm really grateful. So that was just everything that happened. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's talk in the comments section. The next video you're going to be seeing is this guy. You might be thinking it's nothing, or oh Gloria, it's just slides. Why are you exaggerating? It's just slides, but it meant a lot to me, right? And I'm grateful for that. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Please see other videos. If this is your first time, you could see other videos on my channel. Until I come away next time, I remain the Gloria K. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video, guys.